In a world that celebrates noise, distraction, and speed, the truly unforgettable are those who master silence, clarity, and discipline. These people don't scream for attention. They command it through presence, resilience, and timeless character. They practice Stoicism not as a philosophy confined to dusty books, but as a living code of conduct. Today, we dive into 11 Stoic skills that can make you unforgettable not by being louder, faster, or flashier, but by being unshakable. The Stoics believed that the only true power we have is over our own mind. This begins with emotional control. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic, in a world that celebrates noise, distraction, and speed, the truly unforgettable are those who master silence, clarity, and discipline. These people don't scream for attention. They command it through presence, resilience, and timeless character. They practice Stoicism not as a philosopher wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Unforgettable people don't explode in anger, panic under stress, or complain when life gets hard. They stay composed. When others lose their temper, they keep theirs. Why? Because they choose to respond instead of react. This doesn't mean they're emotionless. It means they're emotionally disciplined, cool under pressure, calm in chaos. Skill takeaway: practice pausing. Breathe. Count to 5. Ask, is this within my control? Let that guide your actions. Seneca taught a powerful idea. Set aside a certain number of days during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare. And ask yourself, is this the condition I feared? Stoics prepared themselves for adversity by simulating discomfort. Why? Because when you voluntarily endure hardship, involuntary hardship doesn't break you. Unforgettable people aren't soft. They're trained. When tough times come, they don't crumble. They've been there before on purpose. Fast occasionally. Sleep on the floor. Take cold showers. Train your mind to endure, so you're not caught off guard when life demands strength. Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." A woman waking up early, writing in a journal, ignoring distractions to pursue a goal. People remember those with a sense of mission, not because they shout it, but because they live it. Unforgettable individuals know who they are and what they stand for. Their actions align with their values. Their why is their compass. Skill takeaway: define your principles. Clarify your purpose. Every morning ask, what kind of person do I want to be today? Then act accordingly. In a distracted world, the person who can focus is rare and powerful. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Do what's in front of you with precise and genuine seriousness, tenderly, willingly, with justice." Unforgettable people bring their full attention to the moment. Whether they're speaking to you, working on a task, or sitting in silence, they are fully there. And that presence, it's magnetic. Limit distractions. Practice deep work. Be where your feet are. Presence is rare, and that's what makes it unforgettable. The Stoics practice silence not as avoidance, but as strength. They knew that those who listen more and talk less often understand more and influence more. Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we may listen twice as much as we speak." Unforgettable people don't ramble. They don't gossip. They speak with purpose. And when they speak, people listen. Practice intentional silence. Don't speak to fill air, speak to add value. Let your words carry weight. Amor fati, love of fate, is the Stoic skill of embracing everything that happens, not just enduring it. Nietzsche later echoed this idea. "My formula for greatness in a human being is amor fati, that one wants nothing. To be different, not forward, not backward, not in all eternity." Unforgettable people don't curse the storm. They walk into it with open arms. They don't just tolerate hardship, they use it. They turn pain into power, obstacles into opportunity. Train yourself to say, "Good," whether it rains or shines. Whatever life brings, good, because you'll use it to grow. Every morning, the Stoics would imagine what could go wrong, not to become pessimistic, but to prepare. Seneca wrote, "He robs present ills of their power who has perceived their coming beforehand." Before a shift, unforgettable people are ready. While others are blindsided, they've already rehearsed the worst case. And because of that, they move with grace when chaos hits. Visualize the worst calmly. Plan for it, then let it go. If it comes, you're ready. If it doesn't, you're grateful. The Stoics kept death close, not to be morbid, but to live more fully. Marcus Aurelius wrote, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think. Memento mori reminds us, time is short. That meeting could be your last. That hug, final. That sunrise, a gift. Unforgettable people live like they know this. They don't waste time. They don't hold grudges. They act with urgency, not recklessness. Reflect on death, not with fear but with fire. Let it sharpen your priorities and ignite your presence. Living with integrity, let your actions match your words. Epictetus said, in a world of empty talk, the person who walks their path regardless of applause is unforgettable. People trust them, even if they disagree with them. Why? Because their character is consistent. Say what you mean. Do what you say. Let your life speak louder than your lips. The Stoics practiced gratitude, not just for what was good, but even for what was difficult. Seneca once said, a wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he has not. Unforgettable people radiate grounded joy. Not because life is perfect, but because they see life clearly. They know how to appreciate the ordinary. That kind of energy is contagious. Every day, list what you're grateful for. Say thank you often and with intention. Gratitude isn't weakness, it's strength. At the heart of Stoicism is the pursuit of eudaimonia, a flourishing life. Not one filled with pleasure, but one filled with meaning. Unforgettable people don't live just for themselves. They serve, they mentor, they contribute, because they know legacy isn't what you take with you, it's what you leave behind. Live for something beyond you. Use your gifts in service of others. That's the path to true fulfillment and unforgettable impact. You don't need fame to be unforgettable. You don't need followers, flashy clothes,